Welcome back to Cowboy Ranch Life YouTube channel. Today we're going to be talking about some thorn trees and why you do not want them on your ground. They just take over faster than you know it, so we try to keep them brush hogged, and we hate to see those mismanaged. We try to do as best we can. We are not perfect by 100%, obviously. Nobody is, but we do the best we can. Some of them get away from us. Also, seems like impossible to get them all. But we try to do the best we can because before long they just like take over a farm, and nobody wants that to happen, to lose productive acres in farming tillage. So, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully you enjoy.
Alright, so today's video is going to be something a little bit different. I'm getting on a little bit of a rant here, but I wanted to show you guys what poor management skills on a piece of property look like. See all them dark spots out there in this field? Those are all thorn trees. Now those thorn trees are 1 year old because we're cutting the hay just like we do, just like I'm doing right now, every year. So you see how short we get that grass. But as you can see, those thorn trees are already almost 4.5 to 5 foot tall just in 1 year of growth. Now granted, we did spread fertilizer on this, so that would have spiked the growth of these trees. But if you look at some other pastures that we've farmed and owned, you'll know that we don't have these thorn trees out in the middle of the field. So what causes thorn trees out in the middle of this field in particular? Well, what it is it's seeding. So this tree line right here, as you can see, which as you can see, it's got little thorn trees growing in it too. But we cleared it out. It had thorn trees the whole length of that tree line. And we took dozers and track hoes and cleared them all out. But the side effects of thorn trees living there for 40 years and us owning it 15 and finally getting able to clear it out about 7 or 8 years ago are that there was a bunch of female thorn trees in that fence line. Well, when there's female thorn trees in a fence line, they have seeds on them, and that's what makes them. So we're going to get out of here in a minute. I'm going to show you guys how tall them thorn trees really are. But it's just a management perspective. Always spray your fence rows, cut down thorn trees. If you see a thorn tree out in the middle of a hay field, if you aren't going to hay it, please don't hay around it. Go cut it all down and then hay over the top of the stump or something. But, I mean, it's just a major practice to be able to do that, because otherwise, if not, you'll end up, those thorn trees in 1 year are 4.5 or 5 foot tall. That means in 2 years, they're going to be 7.5 foot tall. And the base gets bigger with that. So that means in 5 years, you're going to have a thorn tree with the base diameter of probably as big as a baseball or bigger, and probably up to 15 foot tall. Well then, that's too big to deal with anything besides just brush hogging them, or at that point, it'd probably even have to be chainsawed. Alright, so I thought I'd show you guys, I'm just standing beside a thorn tree here. And if you can see that, I wanted to show you how tall they are. I was wrong. I thought they were 5 foot tall. My camera will focus in. There we go. They're 6 foot tall. And a little bit more if you spread them out, but nevertheless. So there's what the thorn trees look like. If you see, I'm in a little group of them here. I mean, their bases are already grown up quite large. I mean, they're already the size of a huge magic marker. So I just want to show you guys and get on the rant that, I mean, trees like this is what's caused by poor management skills, and due to that fence line having trees in it for 30 plus years, spreading their seeds all over this 20 acres of hay ground here that's connected to some of our pasture, it's always got thorn trees on it. We have mowed this every year like that, I mean down to an inch or 2 inches with a mower every year since we've owned the farm for 15 years or longer. We've done that. Every year we've mowed this, and it doesn't fix it. So what we're going to end up having to do is we're fixing to, if this keeps going and getting out of hand, because we're sick of mowing them and baling them and chopping them or whatever we do, we're going to end up having to disc the field, to disc all those seeds and roots and everything under the ground, and to end up killing them, and then we'll just have to run a sprayer over them and spray the whole ground. Pretty much sterilize all the seeds that are in the ground, till them under, and then replant the grass due to the population that keeps growing on these trees. You can, if you wanted to, you could go and snip every one of them off and put poison on them, and that would kill them. But unless somebody's got 3 weeks to go around in a pasture of 20 or a hay ground of 20 acres and do that, that's the only other option.
Alright, y'all, hopefully you guys enjoyed the content. Please like, subscribe, and comment down below if you guys have any questions or want us to make a video that we have not made in the previous. Just comment down below what you guys think would look cool. We'll try 100% to do it to make that happen. If we don't have the tools or something like that, we will let you guys know, but we always appreciate your feedback, and we'll try to make those videos 100% happen. Hopefully you guys have an awesome day and enjoy the rest of the evening.